Welcome to You Wouldn't.
The lady who needs no introduction.
Charlotte Gibb. Back again.
Guess who's back? Back again. Charlotte's back.
I feel like you did that last time that I
Really?
was back. Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck.
Fuck,
No, it's
sorry.
good. It's like a thing.
Yeah, well, we're here. We're on one. Charlotte's Uber Eats to a Boost Bar.
Will Uber Eats me a boost bar.
How much did that cost?
$5.
But I walk in and I was like, I really feel like a boost. And Will's like, get one. And I was like, no. And he goes, but it's healthy. And I was like, healthy? And he's like, it's like fruit and shit. And I was like, no.
Boost
so
bar?
he thought I meant a boost juice, which second of all isn't healthy either.
Yes, it is.
I think it can be, bro.
you get fucking mangoes and shit in it.
It's literally frozen ice cream.
No, it's
Well,
not,
no shit, bro. Ice cream's frozen, lad. What, there's no such thing as liquid ice cream. What are you talking about?
That's melted ice cream, lad.
Whatever.
Frozen ice cream.
Whatever.
So we've got a lot to discuss, and let's
Sorry,
just...
but wait, hang on a second. So you ordered a little bar of Boost, the chocolate, and it
Yeah, and
costs
then-
$5.
Yeah, so
it's
we'll-
like $3 to buy.
Yeah.
The poor cunt who delivered it gets paid $2, and then the Uber probably take $50. So I got paid $1 to deliver your chocolate.
Yeah. But Will then tries to call me out and he's trying to go in front of everyone. Oh, look, Charlotte just Uber Eats a Boost bar and you were the one that did it to me. It's just such a mean girl behaviour. Like, that's so far.
Well, let's just start from the top and start with the real congratulations. And I swear to God, I will sever ties with this studio forever if this doesn't get the biggest round of applause I've ever heard. Charlotte Gibb graduated from university last week. In what?
I'm a vet now. I'm a doctor. Dr. Gibb.
Doctor
No
Gibb.
way.
Yeah.
Are you a doctor?
Yeah.
That's fucked, bro.
I've
That's
spent
fucked.
6.5 years at uni.
What are the odds right now? You change your Instagram handle for a month to Dr. Charlotte.
No.
Gibb.
No.
You gotta give odds.
You gotta give odds.
You gotta give odds.
You gotta give
gotta
odds.
give
Can I
odds.
explain context of why this is going to be like, can I pick the number or is it out of 10?
You pick the
No,
number.
you pick the odds.
30.
All right, you ready?
But no, I hate, we have fuckwits at uni that make vet Instagram
100%.
accounts.
That's
and
why
I
it's so
don't
funny.
want
No,
to be
here we
one
go.
of them.
Out of
Are you
30.
ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 27.
I almost said 27. Fuck.
Fuck, that's not fun.
Whew.
Okay, so she can reverse it and you can change it to Dr. Patrick Clifton.
Yeah, but that's kind of
I
baller.
would be
That's kinda
concerned what
sick.
people would think I'm a doctor of. That would
Sex.
be worrying.
Well, sex doctor.
Yuck. Yuck.
That's disgusting.
But Charlotte, what happened today? We're on the phone and you got an email from uni.
No way.
Read it out
I was
loud.
in the most scat mood anyway. And I get an email and the subject is, you're not ready to graduate yet. And I was like,
Wait, what? Haven't you already graduated?
we haven't had the official ceremony. And I was like, oh, like it's probably just like I haven't
Spam.
bought my tickets or like it's from, anyway, the first sentence. Hi, Charlotte, upon review of your academic record, we've identified that you have not met requirements for your course to be eligible to graduate on Friday. And I was like,
So you can take the applause back, everyone. Sorry,
Yeah.
she's not graduating.
but I got my results and I got like a distinction in my final exam. So I'm not sure what I've done. I've got like $3,000 in bills that I haven't paid to the uni.
Pat can
must
cover
be
that.
that.
You money bags.
Yeah, but there anyway.
Well, I was going to say, you've certainly done your fucking
Yes, I'm-
prac for the time, because every time I used to speak to you, I'm on prac for 4 weeks.
I was for a
It was
whole
a constant
year.
prac.
Yeah.
So
for-
we can tick that off the list. It definitely wasn't
definitely
prac.
wasn't that. But yeah, no, I had a heart attack fully. Like then I was just on my phone the whole trip, hour trip. But yeah, no.
Good idea.
I don't.
110 kilometres in your big fat ute.
Yeah, but I don't know why. So hopefully I've
At least you
actually.
didn't do it drunk like your dad did.
That's so fucked.
Sorry.
Well, at least.
Sorry, but that happened.
Yeah, it did, and he crashed into your car.
He also crashed into my car.
Yeah, when Pat couldn't open the door.
Yeah, and then I couldn't open my car door for weeks.
How about this? Let me say this. Charlotte got a job already.
Yeah,
You're
before I
moving to
graduated, moving to Gerringong, working
Can't
with horses.
you just be in Sydney for a bit?
Yeah,
Where's
well,
Gerringong? Like
And
Wollongong?
it's like an
Kiama.
hour
Oh, that's
south of
east.
Sydney. So I'm going to get up in the morning, go for a run, go for a swim, then save lives all day, and then
Vet
go.
lives, but
Yeah, horse lives. not
little
really.
grasshopper.
No.
Little
someone had
stick
a-
figure thing.
If someone had a pet grasshopper and they went, this thing's fucked, I don't know what to do you reckon you could fix it?
You'd say, I'll take it out the
put it
back and
down.
see if I can do anything. And then I just would go and do something else, then come back and be like, we couldn't do anything.
I'd say we got to put it down, bro. Charge him $2,000. Just step on the cunt. pocket it. I'll say, I'll give it to you 1,800 cash. Just fucking Bigfoot clog the little cunt. Just smush it silly.
We don't do insects.
I don't think there's an animal on the earth Pat couldn't crush. I don't think there's an animal on the
a
earth.
hippo would give me a good run for its money.
Yeah.
An elephant,
No,
a
a baby
giraffe.
hippo you could crush. I think 97% of animals on the earth you could crush.
Yeah.
That's a cool thing to think?
Yeah, that's kind of a flex.
Yeah.
Weird
You could
flex.
are you going to be one of those crazy sluts that's in Africa? And you're, sorry, why'd you look at me like that?
Because you said you're going to be a crazy slut.
Oh, no.
Why.
That like sleeps with like tigers and that.
Well, I've been to Africa for placement.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
What happened? You
I remember the
on
cunt
baboon
you went
walks.
with too.
We went, there was
What his
8 of
name?
us.
Yeah, I remember one of them. We met him the night before, and he's I just can't wait to go to Africa. And he was just like so excited to go to Africa. Do you remember him?
As if you wouldn't be excited to go to Africa. It was so
not.
Oh, I just
sick.
can't wait to get over to Africa.
I'm not going to
I
Africa
could
in
cut.
my
I get
life.
bitten by a mosquito and I'm dead.
Okay,
100%.
take malaria. It was literally the most beautiful, amazing experience.
How many
ever.
South Africans did you have to speak to?
Plenty.
Well, there you
They
go.
look beautiful.
I'm not
They're
going.
lovely. Can your phone just chill out? That vibrating coming through the chair is really annoying.
Okay, sorry.
Phone's blowing
What's
up.
more annoying, the vibrating of my chair or mum's chewing today?
Oh, Pat, holy shit. Mum was fully on one today. She was actually like, I can't say how I said it to her, but I was so...
No, say how you said it to me.
No, because I can't be rude, but like...
I'll
fuck,
read the text
I
out
actually
then.
wanted
say it. You
Mum
can
to
be
like
rude.
cease existing. Like she was...
Where were you?
We're at home and
In Barrel?
all morning. Mum's like, I don't know if anyone else's mum gets in those moods, but she gets like hyper like fixated on things. So first of all, she was really like on me about trying to clean everything, and she really wants me to go to the dentist because she
That's
like
a mum thing.
Bruh, same.
just
Piss
chill
off.
No, that's a mum
Because
thing.
she finally loves the dentist again. She found a cool dentist and they have banter, so she thinks that she's
Yes.
special.
Yes.
But she's not special.
She's just another client.
Yeah, but she thinks they're best friends. And anyway, so she's trying to book me a dentist appointment. She goes, what about on the 7th? And I was like, well, no, I'm working. And she was like, but before you go to
Placement.
Bali, just in case your teeth fall out while you're overseas. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Then he's
Made
on
it
one.
this
When are you
far.
going to Bali?
Next Saturday.
With who?
Meeting Claudia over there.
You said
But
mum's in the most
What, does she
crazy
live
girl
there?
era of being fucking on one, hyper-organising and chewing rocks. That's what you said.
She was eating granola, like, and it was literally, I thought she was going to crack a tooth and go to the fucking dentist. Like, honestly, it was so loud. And it was the tiniest bowl and it just wouldn't stop. Like, it kept going. I had to call
Marnie's
Will.
handbag.
Had to call Will just to, like, I couldn't walk into another room because she's just following me around telling me to go to the dentist.
Why don't you just say, Mum, your chewing is
I
really
did.
shitting
I was
me.
like, I don't know what it is, but you're like eating full rocks and screws. It was the loudest, most insufferable thing I think I've ever sat through.
But let's talk about Bali.
Yes, I'm going to Bali next Saturday because Claudia's been backpacking through Southeast Asia for like the past 4 weeks and they're finishing in
solo?
Bali. No, there's 3 of them and then they're all having extra friends that are meeting them in Bali.
Oh, so you're going with a bunch of her mates? That's
Yeah.
going to suck.
Oh.
I thought it was just you two.
I think it's going to be really fun. And I have another friend from Barrel who's also going over with a big group of mates and we're going to all be there at the same time and it's going to be sick.
Are you backpacking when you're in Bali, but? Or you
No,
like
no,
living
no,
it
no.
up in
We're
a villa?
like, we're not going...
Cheaper combat. How much
It's
did you
we're
spend on
not
it?
we're not doing a nice bougie villa, but it's still nice. Like we're really just there for beach club and like cocktails by the pool. That's all Bali is. You're not going there to like
There's culture, but.
Eat
what
mushies.
bintangs and fucking braided
No, that's
singlets.
Australian culture. There's Balinese culture. That's beautiful.
What you're
Yeah,
locking up
the
to.
Western world has just come and bulldozed over the
Yeah,
top.
but if you explore enough, you can learn about their culture.
Yeah, like you did.
I haven't done that yet, but next time I will.
What, the 6 times you've gone? You haven't gone? You haven't tried to learn
Well, the
their
6th
culture?
time I've gone, I was there for the beach bars as well. But next time I'm going to indulge in a bit of culture.
Told you in a bit of... Yeah.
Sure.
We have
Where are
a
you
Bali...
staying?
Canggu and Uluwatu.
Oh, nice.
We have an
Yeah.
Indonesian fucking podcast producer. What's your culture, lad?
What do you mean?
What's your culture?
What do you mean?
Where you
what's
from,
the
bruh?
culture, lad? Like you...
What's your ethnicity?
Indonesian.
Indonesian. Selamat pagi.
Selamat pagi.
And what's the go? Like, what's your guys' like vibe?
I actually don't really know that much about it, to be honest.
Do you have family there?
No.
No, you don't.
No.
So do you know if you're from like Jakarta or like...
Yeah, Jakarta. But I've never been there, never seen family there.
Yeah, right.
You have family in the Czech Republic, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I do.
Really? That's in Europe,
He's
isn't
half
it?
Czech.
Are you half Czech?
Yeah.
Wow.
What, so half Czech, half Indo?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's a
It's a
sick
hectic
combo.
mix, lad.
That's a sick.
So
that's a
no
sick
Indonesian
mix.
culture like satay chicken or
That's Thai, lad.
It's Thai.
no, bro. Satay is not satay.
Satay's Thai.
It's a peanut sauce. It's Thai.
Balinese is like
Mee goreng.
mee goreng,
fried
nasi
rice.
goreng.
I'm gonna say something, and it could be racist.
Magic mushroom.
Can I just say it? It could potentially. That was disgusting.
My tummy
Was that your
hurt.
asshole?
Did you just
fuck was
fart?
that?
No,
That
I'm
was
hungry.
gross.
I'm
No
hungry.
way.
There's a Boost bar. Eat it on camera, piggy. Okay, this could be so racist. Indonesian babies / kids are the cutest kids in the world.
How's that
racist?
Racist to the other ugly kids around the world. You look
They
at
are pretty
Indonesian
cute.
kids.
Well, you want to adopt a Chinese, an Asian kid, right?
I think I'd adopt an Indo kid, yeah.
Really?
Because I swear to God, when we went to Bali last time and they're trying to do the magic tricks on the street,
Oh, it works.
I'm literally was like, if you want, bruh, that was so good. I'll pick you up right now. I'll put you in my luggage
I don't think that's what they want.
and give
Bar.
you to a good.
I think I just
just
want a bit of
want
coin,
money.
lad.
Well, like,
bit of
yeah,
rupiah.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's rupiah, isn't it?
Rupiah,
Did
yeah.
you just Google Indonesian babies before?
No.
Oh, what were you writing?
No, I was just cutting it. It's very racist.
That's fair because that's his culture.
Is it racist?
Yes.
It's not racist, bro. It's
Indonesian
racist
babies
if you
are
said
cute.
they were the most fucked looking kids.
No, that belongs to. I'm not gonna say. I'm joking. No, but I would. I think you'll have fun in Bali.
I'm going to have so much fun in Bali.
How long are you
I'm
doing? How long's the split?
The split.
Yeah, like how long Canggu, how long Uluwatu?
4 days, 4 days. I'm only
Yeah,
going over for
nice.
8 days. They're doing 2 weeks. They're going to be in like Ubud and stuff before, but
Mm.
I just couldn't. I have shit on right until the lead up. So just doing the last week.
What do you got on?
But I think a week is plenty. Just working, and then I've got people coming to stay, and I'm just busy. Got commitments. My stomach is so grumbling.
Okay, I'm getting you fucking.
No, stop.
Are we allowed to talk about
Why are you
one
turning-
less commitment you have or no?
No.
Okay.
No,
So
yeah, sorry, it's here waiting next
You know what we
week.
can talk about? One more commitment that you're about to have. Because by the
Yeah.
time this episode comes
oh,
out,
yeah, I'm going on a date tonight and I'm asking out the girl that
Rejected.
I'm going to ask her to be my girlfriend.
Pat has a girlfriend.
How are you
not
going to
yet.
do it?
I just like want to be my misso.
I fully hope she says no.
Thanks. No, I'm going to take her out. We're going to Holy Moly. And then we're going for a nice dinner.
Where?
At Holy
I'm trying
Moly
to get
Bar.
I'm trying to get us into Zushi, which is like really I love this Japanese restaurant. Otherwise somewhere in Surrey Hills.
Yeah, nice.
And then when the time's right, because we get into deep chats together, and once it's nice and deep, I'll say, well, I'd love for you to be my girlfriend.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
You need to stop because you're just jealous.
Thank
So
you.
I know I'm
trying to
jealous.
say
Thank you.
I know I'm jealous.
Thank you.
I know I'm jealous. I've admitted
Thank
that.
you.
I'm jealous as fuck. But what do you think of the whole situation that we can't talk about? I think it's born for Pat.
I think I'm just happy that you're happy. I'm really trying to be a better person lately, and I'm just if you're happy, I feel like genuine happiness. Like I must have been such a bitch. Like you say you're happy for someone, you don't really feel it. Now I genuinely feel like for my friends when they achieve something, like it fills me up with happiness. So I'm very happy for you.
And I'm really happy for you because you know this. I've said this behind closed doors, not on the microphone. This is you. This is who you really are.
It's a bit of you.
This is the real Pat. The real Pat is not going out there and getting a body count of over 80. That's not the real you. The real Pat is not getting a body count over 80 in the space of 2 years because that's not the real Pat Clifton.
You're calling him out.
No,
It
I'm just
sounds
saying that's not
far
Pat.
too
Exactly.
specific.
I'm saying that's not Pat. What isn't
That
Pat?
isn't me.
What
That's
isn't
not
Pat
tr- 'cause
is
that's not
breaking.
fucking
100%.
true.
What isn't Pat is breaking off a fling that's lasted a month or two and then immediately getting with 2 or 3 different women in the space of a week. That's not who you are. And that's why I'm just saying random things. This is
No,
you.
see, that's just again underlying jealousy right there.
Real.
Because I'm in a relationship.
Real.
I might be in a relationship. I might be in a relationship.
No, you will be. She loves you and you love
I will
her. And
be.
you guys were meant to be. And when we all went out the other night and you guys were hanging out, everyone could see it. They're like, wow, they're just so in love. You were like born to be together. And I don't think love is a testament of how long you've been together. Like, I don't think it's like, oh, I can't love them yet because I've only known them for this long. I think you're born on this planet, there are people that you can just love almost, not love at first sight, but like love at first couple weeks, love at first week.
I
disagree.
agree with that
No,
statement.
no, I do think that you just have connections with people. I'm just feeling super cynical.
What's that mean?
Negative?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's because
no.
of other circumstances we
I
can't
think
talk
that
about.
everything.
Few
that,
circumstances we can't be talking about today. But
No, I think that I'm just genuinely happy for you. I don't disagree with you at all.
Thanks.
I think that some people just connect and they have I'm like happy. I'm excited to see where it goes.
You know,
I really liked her the other day.
she's lovely.
oh yeah, you met her.
Yeah,
She's so
yeah,
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
met
She's
her.
really, really nice. I got
She is.
good
She's
energy, and
amazing.
even my friend Emma was like straight away. She
Yeah.
was like, she just seemed really like chill
She's so
and just
cool.
like level headed. And
My
cool,
mum and
so-
sister got the same energy.
Yeah.
And you know what else?
What?
She survived Jeremy Gibb.
Oh gosh,
Yeah, she's
yeah.
and Jeremy gave her some.
Yeah, well, he.
Jeremy-
Had a pedophile.
Jeremy called me a pedophile. That was the first thing he said to her. Don't go near Pat. He's a pedophile.
Can I tell you the second
Sorry.
thing?
And then when we were leaving, said, "Don't go near Pat. You're way too good for him."
Why? Well, that's just like funny though. People say that all the time.
And
It's
then
like,
he also
"Ah,
said,
you're
"What
too
happened
good
to
for
this
him."
girl? This girl? This girl?"
Which is real. Where
Yeah,
are they?
Where are they? What are they up to
What
now?
happened to them?
Where are you now?
One of them's posting on Insta. New boyfriend, pretty quick. Speaking of new boyfriend, speaking of instant connections, someone else, a part of the You Wouldn't group, has a new connection. Not me, obviously. Don't look at me.
Old Inspector Gadget over there.
Inspector Gadget.
Old Inspector
this is-
Gadget
no, we're
over
not-
there is
Old
fucking
headset over here.
piped up with. Oh.
So someone posted in the You Explain.
No, we're not doing this.
Well, someone posted in the You Wouldn't Facebook group saying I'd be a good match for Kyle, and we had a big night out at the Roosters Manly game. Cody, our graphic designer, who you all suck off as you should, came along.
What?
Will came along. Kyle came along. Kyle's friend came along, and Toops came along. That was our
Remember the name
crew.
of Kyle's friend?
Where's my invite?
You didn't get one.
Do you remember the name of Kyle's friend? Because
Fuck
I
no.
do. It was Will.
He was a legend. Both your friends were fucking sick cunts. Anyway,
Had such a crush on the Jew guy. Can I say
anyway,
that?
I don't think
Was that? I feel like that
you
was
can
a
say
bit
that.
fucked.
No, you can because I'm Jew, so you're allowed to.
The Jewish guy that came
I just came out
Yeah,
that
he
I'm
was-
Jewish.
was
My
the
nan's
hottest guy I've
3%.
ever seen.
You know what?
My nan's 3%.
Nice.
So I'm probably like 1 or something. And because think about it, 3
Yeah,
generations.
whatever.
ago.
Yeah, I understand.
This
And then
beautiful girl posted in the Facebook
I
group.
take myself home. Will takes himself home. Cody takes himself home. I take myself home.
Oh, you were last over Cody.
What?
You survived longer than Cody did.
Yeah. And then Kyle perks up in the Facebook group at maybe 3 in the morning.
Yeah, he
I mean,
does.
in our group chat, sorry.
He does.
It was like 1.
Maybe 3. And what's he sent in? Just let us know what I'll
Okay,
fucking-
no. Can I give context though?
Afterwards, 100%.
No. Before. Give the
Before.
context.
Well, she sent me a message on Instagram, and then we were all sitting at the pub together, so we just crafted up some messages together to have a bit of fun.
And these are the messages.
Oh, I don't want to listen.
You don't have to. You can switch it off, Inspector Gadget. She pops up first.
Can I see what she looks like?
She's gorgeous.
She's a very good looking girl.
Can I ask you a question, Kyle? So she starts it off.
Good for her.
He replies, yes, you definitely can.
Nice.
She says, and I don't get this, if large cargo ships and planes can go missing in the Bermuda Triangle, then why can't the Great Ocean Rubbish Patch too? I don't really get it.
Is that meant to
There's
be a
big
pickup line?
pile of rubbish that
Rubbish,
floats
sure.
around the ocean.
He
So why
goes-
hasn't it fallen into the Bermuda Triangle by now?
Because it's probably not near it.
So Kyle jumps up and
Bermuda
says
Triangle's
this.
a myth.
The Earth's that big.
Speaking of things going missing, ... The
Oh, fuck.
there is a ... mate.
There's no way you
shit.
sent this. I just pre-read. This is, she was actually doing
Speaking of things going missing ... The FBI is looking for my penis. Do you mind if I hide it inside of you?
Are you serious?
What?
Kyle
She
Sapoto.
replies.
That's so early. There's just no subtlety in that. Like no
That was the
build
second
up.
message.
Shoot for the moon. If you fall short, you'll hit the stars.
I have to make sure the dimensions fit first, she says.
Ooh.
Kyle says,
A photo of his knob.
I wouldn't worry if I were you.
Oh,
So
stay
I don't know if
humble.
that means that you said you have a small dick. Like, don't worry, it's going to fit into anything.
That's what I took.
Okay, Perth. So when should I book my flight to Sydney? Now.
So she took it as the joke it was, which
She
is
took it as a joke. Are you still talking?
No.
Why?
There's no conversation.
No. I didn't respond after that.
Oh. Well, let me say this right now. Me and Pat will go halves on a flight to Sydney for her.
Wait, where's
So
she
if you're
flying
out
from?
there, girl, we won't name, even though you've
where's she
posted your
flying
name in the Facebook group.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Where's she flying from?
No idea.
Because if it's fucking expensive, mate.
I've
Australia.
got $130 credit on my Jetstar. So if,
Oh,
you
if
wanna
it's in
borrow
Australia,
It's in
yeah,
Australia.
I'll go halves in flying her here.
No, it's fine.
No, it's happening, and you're going on a date.
I won't be able to see her after I've said that. That's just fucked.
No, but she took it as a joke.
It's a joke.
Well, it's a bit of a bit of an overwhelming joke, maybe.
Yeah, but
Oh,
she
yeah.
said
Charlotte's a female.
she said
Maybe
book my
some
flights,
people
but-
don't want to be like fucking thrown in the face with that crude of a joke within
Sure.
the second message. You could be a little bit more
What's
subtle than that, I feel.
what's a motto me and you live by, Will?
Fuck knows, bro.
We'll
So
sometimes
many.
we go to message someone, we think, fuck, maybe we shouldn't say that, and then we think, well, if they don't find that funny, they're not meant to be.
Happened with me last night. This
Yeah.
guy's a support worker that I'm texting, and I said, "Oh, Pat, should I say this?" And my question was, "Who do you support? Are they fucked in the head?"
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
And I said, well, if he's not going to laugh at it, you guys will never work out. 'cause
And he
that's your
laughed
humour,
at it.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
Yeah, I suppose so. It's just things are so easy to misinterpret, like over
Of course, but I
text.
Real,
think she
babe.
interpreted it well. I think she obviously knows Kyle. She knows he's got a
She
sense of
knows him
humour.
really well.
She knows he didn't mean it in a creepy fucking like sexual way. It was just a bit of a lol on a night out.
What
you know?
went through your mind?
See,
though?
I think I would have been like, maybe I'm boring, but I would have genuinely been like, whoa, that's a lot. I probably wouldn't have taken it as a joke as my first thought.
Wow.
But then maybe I'm just an idiot.
No, babe, you're
No,
a
I
doctor.
think I think it's because she obviously knows Kyle.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it was a random guy,
yeah,
it'd be like,
suppose
hey, that's a bit
so.
creepy.
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
But what was the thought process with that
But
text?
she doesn't know. She doesn't know me.
Yeah,
What
but
do
she
you mean?
listens to the pod, so she'd know you're not serious. She knows. Look, I think she would be equipped enough to know that
Equipped.
we wouldn't, as a group, be saying something like that seriously.
But what? So what was the idea there?
I don't even. It wasn't even my idea, probably.
Probably.
Just throwing blame to other people. Is
Well-
that how you're going to live your life?
I'm throwing up $300 into a flight.
I'm throwing up 300 as well.
Shit. I'm not.
You got $600.
And
Fuck
you know
it.
what? Fuck it. 500 each, and
No,
we'll pay
no,
for
we're
dinner.
not.
I was gonna say $350 each because I've got a bid on. I've got to pay for stuff. You know, fucking hell. I'm booking a hotel soon. Anyway,
What do you mean? You're booking a hotel?
little staycation. I'll put in $300 for her to fly to Sydney.
Holiday, like literally drive an
do that
hour
too.
and a half. Go to Gerringong.
Where
get
you
an Airbnb.
staycationing? Crown.
No, we're gonna stay at the Crown, but then we checked and like because it's a Saturday,
Minimum
it
2
boosts all the
nights.
prices up.
Yeah. So where's the... Sorry, I actually can't say that on the pod.
Just go Airbnb somewhere nice down the coast. Drive away. Go and have a nice dinner, and it's still really lovely.
Yeah, but there's some things that
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
more complicated.
Yeah. Understand.
Well, I just want to quickly speak about something Pat and I watched.
Sorry, I just want to say she's not married. From when people are probably thinking like she's having an affair or something. So
Oh,
I keep being
well,
like, oh,
obviously.
it's complicated and shit.
We wouldn't
and
be
I've
like-
said there's circumstances that I can't
I
disclose.
don't think we'd be saying, "Oh, you guys seem so in love and it's
Yes,
so
that's
perfect."
true.
If it was an affair,
I think
it would
the
be probably
second-
quite negative. If you were having an affair with someone, like if you were the other man, I would tell
wouldn't
you
be
that you're a
condoning it.
fuckwit.
Yeah.
And I
Yes,
want you to know this right now. The second you two become official, this next episode that we're recording on Friday, she's coming in to chat to us. She is. And she's
Soon.
getting an interview.
That's soon.
No, it's first up because
That's
she can
soon.
handle it. I know she can handle it.
Yeah, she can handle it, but like, what are you going to ask her?
All the questions.
Like what?
You'll see, bruh. It's the fun of it.
I
She's
don't-
coming in on Friday
I
morning.
don't know if I want that.
Yeah, let's just woo up. Let's not be Jeremy Gibb here. Let's
Yeah.
just chill.
Well, it's happening very soon. She's
don't
coming on the pod. She has to.
Well, what if she doesn't want to? What if she likes her private life?
Everyone
Okay, well,
wants
it's
a
not
little
this
bit of
giant
pod time.
podcast that's going to harass her for the
This
rest of her
huge
life. Yeah, it's
podcast.
not
No,
this
but like
giant
she
thing.
doesn't. What if she just wants to be? Doesn't want to be.
We'll distort her voice so she sounds like this, and we'll blur her face.
If Pat's saying no, why don't you just not do it?
Thank you.
Okay, sorry. Pat speaking on behalf of his girlfriend. Great. Love
yeah,
that.
that's such a Pat thing to do. That's going to happen forever.
Wait, whose side are you on today, cunt?
I quite like jumping about.
Yeah.
Oh,
Depending
fucking
on-
oath you are, mate. You're fucking
Depending on
jumping
whether-
about a lot.
Speaking of jumping about,
Jumping a fucking barrel, jumping a fucking gerringong,
Yep.
fucking like a kangaroo, mate.
Yeah, well,
Bouncing
tell me
around.
that living in Gerringong won't be sick. I'm so
don't know, I've never been to the
excited.
fucking
It's
shithole.
beautiful.
it'll be awesome. Coles shuts at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's not that small of a town. And the Kiama's right there. Like Shell Harbour, Wollongong, everything's all really close. It'll be awesome.
You'll be getting tired at 6 p.m. You'll be going to bed at 6 p.m. and waking up at 4 a.m.
I'll still be at work at 6 p.m.
God.
Do you have access to ketamine very easily?
Yeah, I'd use ketamine at least once a week, if not more, depending on what's
Recreationally?
on. No, like in the job. I don't do drugs.
On the job?
No,
You
no.
sniff ketamine?
Huh?
You sniff ketamine on the job?
No, you give ketamine to horses to knock them out for anesthetic. Like it's an anesthetic.
Okay, this is something I've always wondered. How much ketamine does a horse take to be knocked out compared to what someone would sniff on a night out?
15 milligrams per kilogram. I don't know, like 15 mils
That's a lot, eh?
in
That
the vein.
should be a question in the test, in the exams.
How much ketamine for a horse?
No, how much ketamine compared to a human on a night out recreation?
I've always
Well,
thought
because they're
that.
different. Well, I don't.
Because you
fucking
do,
know.
if you're gonna
What
have
even is
ketamine,
ketamine? People don't inject ketamine, do they?
no, you
Sniff
sniff
it.
it. You cook it and sniff it.
But it's liquid.
Yeah, you cook it.
You cook it, lad.
Fuck. I don't do drugs. Never done drugs in my life.
Neither, babe, neither. I've smoked weed
Yeah, I'll be.
and I got paranoid.
Well, I haven't done drugs in like 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah, since you fucking deforested fucking half of Bali's mushroom population.
Doing drugs in Bali is crazy. Like, you must not care about your life. Like, you would have fully been so happy to go straight to prison. Like,
That's fucked.
fair
it's
though.
real.
Like, doing
No, it's
drugs
so
in
real.
Bali is actually fucked.
Why?
One way road to, like, the shittest prison of your entire life forever.
Hey, they're not coming over old Pat the tourist with a couple
Exactly
fucking
what
bags
they're
of
coming
mushrooms
to
in his
do.
pocket. They're going after fucking.
I just wouldn't risk it.
What's
Like,
fucking someone? What's her name?
Chappelle Corby.
Chappelle or boogie boards.
Yeah, but, like, I just wouldn't risk it, like, given that it's so strict. Like,
Well, I'll tell you one
you
thing,
just-
Charlotte. If I could take back eating 5 bags of mushrooms and mong it out for the rest of my life, I would take it back.
I don't think you should because you're the person you are today because of it. I reckon you'd still be sitting in the airport on heaps of ketamine. Remember you used to do ketamine at the airport? When the
I
bags
used to
come
do
through?
ketamine at the air.
are you freaking serious?
No, I wouldn't do ketamine at the airport. I would come off a bender into the airport and
by the
still
way,
be
who's
under
the one
the
in charge
effect.
of making sure the bags go through. So if anyone has a bag issue at Jetstar, wherever the fuck you are, it's probably because, oh no, just the airport.
Bro, this
you
was like
throw
7
them onto
years
the
ago.
plane. Well, my friend Imogen just lost her luggage. Like she landed and,
Someone was
and the
monged out
air
on
tag was in China and she was in Sydney. Whoa. Yeah, she was mad. I would freak because she sent the message and she was like, my bag, as in all of my possessions.
All of them.
Yeah.
Her
Fit
phone.
into one bag.
Well, no, like your luggage would have all your favorite clothes. 'cause
Can't
you're
fit
just
life
traveling
memories in a
all your-
bag.
I'd care if I lost my bag.
I'd buy a new one.
Bro,
Yeah, but
just
all the
Ella,
things
bro,
in
just
it,
get
like
them to
nice
send it
clothes
back.
and stuff.
Yeah, they're gonna
Just
come.
get-
It's
they're
gonna
gonna
come
send it
back.
bro.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
know,
just
but
going
it's
to be
on its way
buried in
back
China.
now.
It's just going to show up 2 days later.
They just ship
You
it
go
out
down to the
random
fucking shop, buy an
families.
extra shirt and a couple pairs of shorts, and you're good for
Well,
2
no,
days.
she's fine, but like if there were things I packed
There's a
on
fucking
holidays
dilly
I
in
really
there or
liked
something.
and
She
I
was
never got them
panicking.
back. Oh my god, I can't get a word in on this podcast. I'm never coming here
Bullshit.
again. No, you start speaking and one of you just starts overlapping with your own opinion.
Well, how about we stick to opinions today and stick to sides instead of jumping ship and fucking hating him, hating me, hating him,
I
hating
don't
me.
hate anybody.
Charlotte sniffs ketamine. I've watched it happen.
I would like to talk about something now just to calm the horses. You want positivity?
Yeah.
Pat and I watched the best TV show we've ever watched in our entire lives.
This is
and
what I would do to it if it was a human.
Ew.
it's called Presumed Innocent. It's got Jake Gyllenhaal, and it's about a police lawyer a prosecutor, like a criminal prosecutor, who this is not a spoiler, this would be in the trailer, whose partner that he used to work with is found murdered.
Brutally
Brutally
murdered. And they
murdered.
fucking want you to know it. They show the photos so much.
And as it develops, and again, this is not a spoiler, this is in the trailer, it turns out that he had an affair with this girl that he's hidden, and he becomes the number one suspect in her murder. Now, I'm not going to talk about any spoilers at all.
Nothing.
But let me just say this, Pat, as someone, you and I need definitive ending. No, you need definitive endings.
Yeah.
And we love it when it's like a wow ending. Out of 10, how much did the ending wow you?
9.5.
No, that's what you would rate the show.
Nothing's a 10 except the girl I'm asking out tonight. That's it. Nothing's a 10,
That's so nice.
That
it's a
was
9.5.
so fake. That was so fake.
He just said it to get points, or me saying that was so nice.
That was so
But
nice.
she doesn't listen to the podcast. There's no points are needed.
I do
Don't
mean
look at me
that
like
was
I can't get a
nice.
girl because she doesn't listen to the podcast. You just looked at me shocked.
No, I
as if
didn't.
like,
No, I
what?
was
You can
shocked that
get-
you thought I was being fake. I was like, it
No, you were like, that was so nice.
was nice.
Anyway, the show is so good.
To be fair, when you're explaining the show, do you ever be in a conversation with someone and then you genuinely start blacking out as they're speaking? I wasn't listening to a word you're saying.
Yes, I do that a lot
I
with your
do.
brother. I actually do that so much with Will.
I was
Why?
actively
Because
nodding on and
sometimes you just
listening.
ramble about shit I don't give a fuck about.
I just couldn't.
Oh, and you don't,
100%.
but I listen.
Yeah, I know. I listen most of the time too, but sometimes I'll just zoink out.
That's normal. Because look how much body needs to be supported. You're 6'5", and you're on fucking something.
What do you mean I'm on something?
Well, you're always on something.
I'm not always on. I'm on antidepressants.
Why is that funny? Why is that so funny?
Hilarious.
No, it's just like when you shouldn't laugh, it's funny.
Because he struggles without them. It's a
I know,
black
it's
hole.
not, I'm not sorry. Can you
I'm
please,
sorry.
So you're not sorry?
can you please cut me out laughing?
No,
'Cause that
no,
makes
it's
me seem like
fine.
an ass.
It's
No, we'll
fine.
clip
No,
that
you
actually.
don't.
We'll clip that up and we'll send it to my psychologist and say, this is why you fucking earn $240 a week from me.
A week.
that's
You
expensive.
go every week.
I've pushed it back now.
You should not dial back on therapy if you're feeling good. That is like the most transformative parts of it is when you're feeling good is actually when you make the best progress because you're out of the like clouded headspace of negativity and you have the ability
Fucking
to
doctor over here.
self-reflect.
Oh,
Are you laughing at me? I just gave you such good advice.
No, that is good advice. I agree, but I can't go every week.
No, that's ridiculous.
So I pushed it out to every 3 weeks.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I'm doing that EMDR shit anyway. Everyone
Don't
already
answer the
knows
phone
this.
on the podcast.
we're on the
Sorry, no.
podcast.
He always does this. Who is it?
Yeah, we're live.
Who is it?
I think I just hung up for him.
Do you want to wait?
no.
Who
Actually,
is it? Who is
It's
it?
Joe.
Joe.
I had to ask you a question.
Yeah, I've got a question for you. How did it feel to get annihilated in the podcast by Charlotte on the polls on Instagram? You went from one of the favourites to one of the worst.
Charlotte's amazing, and I did not expect less. Love Charlotte so much.
All right, thanks.
That's so PR appropriate from him.
No, look, I think that's really good advice that you gave.
That is good advice.
Yeah, no,
But I can't be going
seriously.
every week. That's ridiculous.
No. I thought you meant you just push it out more than your regular schedule because you're feeling good. And I was
No,
like,
no, no,
don't
no,
do
no,
that.
no, 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 no.
Yeah,
Once every 3 weeks. Because you want to make the mental health plan last as well, where you get
yeah, you got to
rebated some
draw
money.
it out. Yeah, that's so.
Because I've only
fair.
got 2 left, I think, until next March.
Yeah, I need to change therapist because the
How
last
often do you go?
therapy session I had, I could noticeably like I was doing it over Zoom because I was away. I know, but it got to the last 5 minutes and I was still like going on and I literally watched her tone and it's like a switch flicked in her head and she was like, I literally couldn't give a shit if you dropped dead in front of me. And she was like, so when are we going to book you in for your next appointment? Like, and just straight into the admin. She wasn't going to go over a second overtime. It was 4:55 and I had the 4 till 5 slot. Literally the second on my laptop ticked over and she could not give a shit like about anything. And I was like, okay, you know what? You've just ruined this for me. So I'm going to try and find a new therapist.
So she's lost the bag.
She's lost the bag.
Do you want to talk to us about what you were saying to her?
Can't even remember, but I just remember because that ruined the whole, it snowballed the whole thing. I was like,
You were in the zone, eh?
yeah, I was ranting. I think I don't know, just I'm anxious all the time.
Don't
Nobody
tell your brother
likes
that.
me,
He'll fucking
like-
call you embarrassing.
No,
he
you're
calls me.
embarrassing.
Have you guys watched Inside Out too?
I think kids movie.
Yeah, about all the emotions. And then new one's anxiety. She goes through puberty and then anxiety comes in and it's
Know what
this
it's
fucking
about?
cracked out bitch. And basically it's like how anxiety completely makes you throw yourself a sense
you
of
love
self
it?
in the bin. Oh my gosh, I was in tears. I loved
Really?
it.
Right, the one in the cinema.
Yeah, it's so good. The kids have the most insightful movies these days.
Yeah, they
It's
do. They
such
have
a
the
great-
best
I hope they
movie.
make an adult version.
We
She's
should
like,
take Mimi to what? And what's the emotion that comes in horny?
no, fucking hell.
Inside
Like,
Fucking
Out.
you it won't, cunt. Asexual will come out of the party though.
Or what would yours be? I'll tell you the emotions in your fucking Inside
I'll tell you
Out.
what, it's fucking emotional intelligence, mate. That's
I'll
what
tell you
it'll fucking
Pat's
be.
Inside Out 3. illiterate rocks up. Horny comes in, eats illiterate right in front of us. Toxic.
I'm not toxic at all.
the boys.
Mental health. Sorry.
And what will yours be?
Gay.
Sorry.
That's it.
Lonely?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Lonely.
Desperate?
sadness.
Tragic.
Desperate?
Oh, I've got one.
Okay.
Rich.
Yeah, Rich will be in there.
I'll say that. And I've got
will be
another
there.
one. Fat. Do you want yours? Doctor.
Woo.
Hot.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Yeah.
Ew, okay, you're my brother. Like, just chill out for a little bit.
Smash? Smash will be in there. What's your one, Will?
I'm done. I'm
Say
done.
it. Say
No,
it.
say
You had
it.
one
It's
more.
obviously-
No,
funny.
because it's going to be bleeped. I can't do it.
Say it.
Cut that.
Please cut that.
Oh, maybe bleep it.
Not that anyone's gonna like listen, but I don't.
Oh,
want to
'cause
talk
no one
about
No,
it.
listens
not
to
that
us.
anyone's going to listen. Yeah, real. Okay.
Sorry, no, like
Not that anyone listens to us.
You'd love Inside Out, cunt.
All right, well, I'll go watch it.
don't
you
want the
won't.
first one is so sad because Bing Bong dies.
Well, fucking spoiler alert, cunt. Talk about a fucking spoiler alert. Oh, Bing Bong drops dead at the end. What emotion was his? What emotion was his?
Bing Bong.
He's like the imaginary friend, so she obviously grows
Well, no
out
shit,
of
Hipko was
it.
never alive.
Bing Bong.
Oh, he died. Like,
Bing Bong, take me out for dinner.
Wait, what happens to Bing Bong?
He just stops, brah.
Bing Bong has to die for the other emotions to carry on because she's growing up, so you can't take Bing Bong with you into being grown up. It's fucked up.
Are you
sad.
actually crying?
No, you are though.
Yeah, I'm crying with laughter.
No, anyway.
My tear ducts
you
are
can, You
fucked.
can probably skip out on Inside Out 1, but just watch
Well,
Inside
no
Out
shit.
2.
You don't have any choice now. You know, Bing Bong's fucking
Well, I was
cock.
only going to watch it for Bing Bong.
You didn't even know Bing Bong was in there.
I did.
Actually, I think I've seen the video. I've
You
seen
hear
the TikTok
audio
trend.
On,
Wait, but then you just said number 2 sadder.
No, number 2 is just so insightful and good, and like anxiety is such a little fuck. Like and then it's so real. I'm like, yeah, me. This is literally me. Like
But then why is it a kids movie?
because
But it's not really a
mo-
kids movie. It's
Well, it's like, you
marketed.
know how in like Monsters Inc. or Ice Age, for example, you can watch it now and it's still hilarious because they put in
Hasn't
like
seen either.
Yeah, I've seen Monsters Inc.
Ice Age is a really funny movie still now as an adult. So like back when we had kids movies, adults could enjoy them because they were actually funny or had jokes that kids didn't understand. But now they just see the emotions and they're like, cool, it's a cartoon. But the adult's like, wow, I get it. You know, great movie.
Okay, well, I will watch it.
10 out of 10.
Will I look like a cockhead walking in the cinema?
Well, I went
Bring
in.
Mimi.
Maybe
Yeah.
you won't sit through a movie, lad.
Are you serious? Popcorn and like a day out with Uncle Pat and she doesn't want to go to the movies.
Maybe I'll take her. Maybe I'll take her tomorrow.
Do you know what the worst part of going to Inside Out 2 was? I went with two.
You went by yourself.
I went with 2 girls that I work with at the gym, and I got like a large raspberry Fanta and a large popcorn all to myself, and they got a water and a small popcorn. I mowed the whole thing, and they had half their popcorn. They're like, "Oh, we only got it because we didn't want." Like, you wanted popcorn, so we didn't want you to opt out of getting it. So now I just, my new
No, that's
emotion was
low-key good
fat.
friends. No.
No, I'd rather them, like, I didn't realize they hadn't finished it, but they're like, yeah, I only ate half. And I was like,
Did you have Empire Cinema?
yeah, so good.
Sorry, that's fucked of them to just say, oh, we didn't eat our popcorn.
No, they didn't mean it in a toxic way. They're the like
it's
2
giving
most
toxic.
angel people I've ever come across in my life.
Have you not seen the TikTok sound? It goes, Bing Bong!
Yeah.
Bing Bong!
Yeah.
And it's like, take her to the moon for me.
Yeah, don't. It's so sad. Anyway,
L Bing Bong.
L from Bing Bong. Yeah.
Okay.
Pat's tattoo's been looking me in the face the whole thing. I'm like,
Do you like it? Show the camera. New tat. Who this?
New tats. New tats.
Oh, I want
Anyway,
to talk
can we
one.
please debunk? Can we stop saying Pat's toxic? It shits me off.
you're not toxic.
You're not toxic at
Thank
all.
you.
It's just a bit of banter. I'm not asexual.
I think you are.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm
When's
seeing
the last
a guy
time you had a
this
cock,
weekend.
mate?
Sorry?
When's the last time you had a dick?
January.
Bullshit.
January. With Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift bloke.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Doesn't matter. You can what? Just 'cause you don't get on the pool doesn't mean that like what?
No, but because
That's
he's just
stupid.
so not sexual.
No, but I'm trying.
Who
I want love.
cares? Some people
I
like
don't care that he's not sexual. I just think he's asexual.
No,
no,
see,
because
that's
sometimes
crazy.
the sexual connection only
No,
comes
You think
when you're
Kyle's
emotional.
asexual?
No, because there's
Why not? Because him and I are basically the same in
no,
that aspect.
because you say to me sometimes you just like you invite guys over for movies and then just watch the actual movie.
Sometimes you just want to actually hang.
Yeah. And I also don't find people attractive until I get to know them.
Yeah,
Okay.
oath
Getting
to
up
that.
on Pat Day.
Do you know what I mean?
That's just truth. Because there's other things you've said to me that would anyway. That's my opinion.
What were you going to say before Pat started being Pat?
I was going to say Tinder's fucked. So I'm not gonna brag, but I have 680 likes on Tinder. I get about 30 a day. Now that's not a brag.
That's bragging.
Right.
No, it's not a brag.
You could have just said a lot.
Yeah.
680. Probably
30
by
a
the
day.
time I've said it, we're at 684. Anyway, 690 even. Every single person on there is a freak. They're all freaks.
weirdo or like a
Weird
freak?
freaks. I went through all 600 likes the other day with Ed. Ed can back me up here. It wasn't like they're not my type. It was like they don't look like they could function in a room socially with anyone. Like they look like if they were in a room full of people, they would try and attack you.
That's 680 less fans you're going to have after they all hear this.
Well, no, who cares what I have to say? I'm an
He's
ugly
got
ginger.
another 1.5 million other ones.
But I'm just in that era where I'm
Bing
like, I
bong.
guess this is it. You know what I mean? So anyway, I just thought I'd say, but you know what? There's one thing that Tinder has over Hinge. I have to say it. There's one thing that Tinder has over Hinge. Do you use both?
Not anymore, but
I've
used
never
to.
used neither Tinder nor Hinge.
Okay.
Really?
On Hinge, you see who likes you, and then you like them, and you match. Or you get a notification. Or, sorry, you like them, and then they'll get the notification, and then you get them. Oh, they matched with you. Oh, cool. Nothing actually beats when you swipe on Tinder, and there's that half-second beat where you're like, is it a match?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? You go, boom, and then there's a beat, and then it says it's a match, and you go, oh, it's like winning some, like, lottery.
Yeah.
But isn't it like not that massive of a flex if you get matched on Tinder because people just like,
No.
whereas on
No.
Hinge people think about it a little bit more?
Don't think so.
I think
I
Hinge
wouldn't-
is so much better.
Hinge is way better. Hinge is the GOAT.
So much better.
Hinge is the GOAT.
If
That's
I had
because
a
you can-
dating
it's
profile, what would
conversation.
my bio be?
Well, if you Hinge, you get 3 questions. If you came to our Sydney show, you
Okay,
would
no.
know.
Actually, how about this? I'll
But-
get the questions up for
Yeah,
you
yeah,
while
yeah.
you while you
No,
talk.
but there's so many.
Oh.
So do
I'll just grab a bunch of random ones.
a random fact I love about myself is
No, it's a random fact I love.
I just want to leave all of it blank. It makes me just cringe.
no. That's the
But you
biggest.
have
ick.
to do them funny.
That's
you have to do
my
them
biggest
funny.
ick when a girl just puts like a full stop there and then a full stop. It's
No,
like
no, that's-
you think you're too good for
I
me. I've
would
been on this
sit
rant
and-
before.
All right, Charlotte, ready?
I would sit and think about it. Like I would want to be funny and clever for all of them, but I don't know if I
Here you
can
go.
be.
I know the best spot in town for.
Cringe. Don't do that one.
Yeah, that's just
Okay,
ketamine.
the best way to ask me out is by.
Don't. I don't want to be with anyone.
That's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny. That
Try
is quite
guess
funny
this
if you
about
said
me.
don't.
Oh gosh, I hate all. Try and guess this about me.
I bet you can't
And what?
make
but
me
so then,
squirt. That wasn't about you.
no, but
That was just it, like,
wait. Try guess this about me.
yeah. Try guess this about me.
My
So
age
you
or
just
something.
give away your what they're guessing.
No, you'd
What
be
does
like,
that
try
mean?
guess this about me, my age, and then they've got to guess your, or you know, where I grew up, my ethnicity, like you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah. Right. What Yeah, some people have really funny Hinge profiles. I've
Mine.
seen.
Will thinks his is the funniest thing known to man.
I do.
It is pretty funny, but you pride yourself on it.
Can I tell you my prompts?
Yeah.
It's the best one is typical Sunday. My typical Sunday.
Self-loathing.
I said after Saturday and before Monday.
That is so bad.
What?
That's
I've never
so
seen it before, and people like
mainstream.
no, not mainstream. It's so
Yes,
good.
super mainstream.
No, it's not super mainstream.
I'd
I'll
almost
fall
take
for
a
you
vote.
if you trip me.
No, that is
I'm
not
joking.
yours.
No,
Oh
that's
my
funny
God.
though.
No, it's so-
No, that's
See,
what
you are a
every
generic,
that's
basic
what every
person then.
person says.
Really?
You're a generic
Yeah.
person then.
But obviously, I find it generic because I've not been on.
I'll check in your watch. Sorry, what you got places to be?
Hi boys, I have a question for Charlotte. I already sent one, but I did it for the wrong date. What's wait, no. No, can I get rid of it? Can I delete it? No.
All right.
Okay. Well, my question is, what was it like studying at Wagga Wagga? I think that's what she did, to be a vet nurse or whatever, because I'm thinking about doing it, but I don't know. Bye.
Be
Okay,
honest.
just be honest
be
right
honest.
now. Be so honest right now.
Be honest.
Do you
How many
think-
meltdowns?
No, just no. Before you even
Be
say
honest.
that.
How many
No,
meltdowns?
before you even say that, be honest. Just based on that sound, just based on her, do you think she has what it takes to
I
be
can't.
a vet?
Yeah, I can't be a judge of that because.
Because she didn't even know how to do a voicemail.
Yeah, but you can't. People take you by you can't judge someone based off that interaction. I don't know her story. I don't know where she's from, what she's done. She's probably extremely capable. Wagga was.
Fucking hell.
I'm trying
Dalai
to be
Really making the
Llama.
most out of that fucking doctor.
really trying to be a good person.
Dalai
Dalai
fucking llama
Lama.
over here.
Well,
Fucking Jay Shetty.
Wagga was a mixed experience. If all your friends are in Sydney, the hardest thing is I felt like I really threw myself into the Wagga scene at the first, and it was fun. But then, I have a few really good friends taking away from uni, but I really missed out on a lot of stuff with friends and family moving that far away from home and doing a really intense course. I literally had so much hate and sadness because I'd miss out on things I would really, really want to go to, and you just can't do anything about it. So you have to be ready to fully jump in and commit. But it's fun. It gets a little bit boring. If you don't really like the country sort of lifestyle, I'd probably go somewhere else because it gets a
Meltdown
bit.
capital of the world.
And it's a super small town in gossipy. You do one thing and everyone knows the next day. And
Oh, you were a
rumours.
pariah. What do you call the word? A pariah. You were a bit of a pariah down there.
What's that?
Pariah,
What's that?
Google pariah.
please. Fuck,
Yeah,
you're
that
such an
was
ass.
that was
Google
it. That
pariah.
was
Yeah, it's like an app. It's like a social app. Google what? Please Google pariah, Kyle. I love you.
Well, can you please Google pariah?
A person despised or rejected by society.
That was not me.
A bit of a pariah down there.
I was super
Thank you
popular.
so much, Kyle, for that.
Charlotte got chased out of Wagga.
Yeah. No, I was not a pariah. I had a really good time. 6.5 years is a long time. I was ready to come
That's
home.
fucked. You were there for that long, cunt.
I know. I was 18 when I started.
What do you, sorry.
I
How
know.
long does it take to get to just learn about medicine and shit?
It's hard. The first 3
Oh
years,
my
you don't
God,
even
it's
get
like-
into the medicine stuff. It's
So what
just
do you do in
anatomy
the
and
first 3
physiology.
years? Just
Literally
fucking
anatomy,
around?
physiology, pathology, and then you start doing applied medicine in the last 2.5 years. And then there's a whole year of placement in there. So it's 5 years of learning, 1
So
year
the
of placement.
pathologists are semi.
I'm not
like,
judging
they
you,
give up.
Charlotte. I'm judging the course.
No, you have to finish to still be a pathologist.
Could you just go operate on a broken leg right now? A horse's broken leg?
Well, horse, if they break their leg, they're pretty fucked
It's a
because they're
bullet.
too heavy.
You cop a
you
bullet.
can't. Yeah,
Why not just chop all their legs off and they can live as like a fucking lump?
because that's so cruel.
No, but he eats.
They
How
don't
are they
do
going to get
much
to
anyway.
their water and food
Just
and they
roll,
get
lad.
compression sores and
Oh, real.
yeah, no. I could but
What
no,
a pathetic animal.
but I could do
eh?
surgery.
horses are
yeah.
sick.
What, you
I've done
break your leg?
surgery.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty
So,
cool.
but I reckon I
Semi boring and overrated though. I get bored. I'm just like, oh fuck, that'll be fine. I don't like surgery very much. I just like to be quick, boom, on to the next.
fucking hell. Remind me
It's
not to
me-
take my fucking pet to you, mate. Just fucking one quick look at it out again.
Yeah.
That's how
see
I
you
feel about
later.
the hotlines. Quick, on to the next.
I thought you said there was only one.
Would you rather fuck your mum's face on a fit body or fuck a fit body with your mum's face on it? I'd rather fuck my mum.
Does bro think he's funny? That was the shittest thing I've ever heard. Sorry.
And I think the answer to the question is I'd rather have a different face.
Yeah, because that's what. Yeah.
Anyway, move
This
on.
is a hotline, not would you rather.
It's whatever it is.
We encourage them.
Oh, no. I hated that.
That was giving like...
I can understand your energy.
That was like a prank call with all the boys giggling in the background. I
and then they
hated
suck
that.
each other off after.
Hi, boys. I have an Am I the Arsehole? So, for reference, I'm a 20-year-old girl who works at a cake shop.
She's reading
Tonight at 7 p.m, I was working alone and had a woman come in distressed telling me her phone died and she really needed to charge it so she could call her husband as she was stuck. I looked around the shop and couldn't find one. However, I did know that there was one in my car that I could grab, which would have taken me 2 minutes. I don't mean to stereotype, but she was clearly a drug user. However, she wasn't affected at the time. I didn't want to leave the shop unattended and have her wait around for 20 minutes while her phone charged, as it was pitch black outside and I was alone. So I told her I didn't have a charger and to try another shop on the street. Am I the asshole? I feel really awful and bad because it was someone, like if it was with someone with better vibes, I feel like I would have grabbed it. I don't know. If I wasn't alone, I would have grabbed it too, but... Yeah, let me know.
Not the asshole. If you feel like a gut feeling that you're unsafe, then you don't have to do anything. And also, I fucking hate people that leave the house when their phone's on like fucking 10% battery. Just like charge your phone overnight, have enough charge to get you through the day. It's not that hard. That is
managing your phone charge is easy.
Yeah, seriously, like that. Yeah.
Second thing, ready for me to be a feminist. I feel like being a woman as well is a lot scarier in situations like that. Is that not real?
Well, I just think if she felt uneasy, then you back your gut there.
And also, I think you'd only be the asshole if it's your responsibility to, like, if your job was to charge phones and you didn't want to charge the phone because of that, then yeah, you're an asshole. But your job's to fucking sell shit cupcakes.
Yeah, you're not the asshole.
No, you're not the asshole at all.
It's literally not your problem. Shut the door and lock it after. Like,
100%.
Can I
Why is it pitch black and you're still working at the cake shop? Like,
I'd say even go further. Throw the phone at that dumb cunt head, split it open, and kick him out of the shop.
Okay, I wouldn't
do that.
Whenever you're ready.
Hey guys, I was just calling to do a Would You Rather.
Don't piss Charlotte off.
Mostly for Pat, because we all know the answer for Will. So would you rather drink 8 litres of milk every day or 100 mils of cum? And if the answer's easy for you and you say cum because you think it's yours, then switch it and it's 100 mils of someone else's cum. Alright, yeah.
I'll be honest with you, brother. My own cum didn't make it any better, no.
I think that's quite easy. 100 mils is just like that.
It's less than a cup. Like
8 litres of milk a day.
Your stomach would erupt.
You die. Yeah, you die.
Well, in a hypothetical world, I wouldn't die.
You have a shep. Other nostril.
In a hypothetical world, I wouldn't die. Because you'd feel sick eating cum every day.
No, you would. Okay, can I tell you this?
Yes, I would.
Can I give you an option?
Yes, I would.
You're allowed to mix it in.
I love milk, bro.
No, but
not 8 litres of milk. You wouldn't even drink 8 litres of water a day.
We love each other.
Do you know how much 8 litres of milk is?
Yeah, 8,000 millilitres.
It's 4 of those big cartons. You wouldn't be able to physically do it.
Big thing. How much is that? How many litres is that?
That's 15 litres.
So like half, 3/4 of that.
You don't know that's 15 litres.
It says it up there. 15 litres. Natural spring water, 15 litres. Say sorry, Will.
Sorry, Ringer.
Okay, so what I'll say to you is this. I think if you can mix the cum into something...
Into the milk.
You would choose the cum, realistically. And bro, can I
just think you would get sick every day. I'd feel sick eating semen every day.
And you wouldn't feel sick from 8 litres of milk.
2 in the morning, 2 at recess, 2 at lunch, 2 before bed.
You can't just say 2 like that.
2 litres is huge.
I put a bit of chalky with it.
You'd feel so sick.
And every single day.
You could never exercise again in your life. You'd never have a stomach that didn't have milk in it.
Imagine this.
But also never having a stomach that didn't have cum in it.
No, but you could put a little 100 milliliters of cum in a huge chocolate milkshake and drink it and you'd barely notice it. And you know what you could do? You could say to your girlfriend, you could go, hey, you know I have to drink this 100 milliliters of cum every day. When you make me drinks and stuff, can you just not tell me like which one it's in, but just make sure that I do drink it? So you don't even know.
What do you mean when she makes me? What do you think she's making me drinks throughout the day?
No, let's say she does. You're like, can you make me a coffee? And maybe there's cum in there, but she doesn't tell you.
Well, stop being so technical.
No, you would
Obviously, you wouldn't drink the milk. Let's move on. This is just the most.
You're not gay for saying.
Sorry for giving my opinion. Sorry for the guy asking. Sorry for the guy asking me a question and me asking it and answering it myself. Sorry.
Saying the fucking stupidest answer I've ever heard.
It's such an easy question.
Because you guzzle
I've
cum
just
for a
watched
living.
the TikTok video of you guys at the fucking petrol station. And Will, you're fucking triggering me, mate. Why the fuck would they fill up the truck from the ground? What are you smoking, brother?
Oil comes from the ground.
Me.
That was a funny ending.
Oil comes from the ground, so I would have thought it would be filling up from the ground. Have we been over this?
We've been over this.
Yeah.
We've been over this.
Hey, boys.
Hey.
So I just had a bit of a story to share from my ex-girlfriend's 17th birthday party. Got really drunk, woke up the next day, thought everything was good and bloody well. Turns out, when I was sleeping, I walked into her older brother's bedroom
and
peed in his wardrobe as he was watching me, yelling at me, trying to get me to wake up. Good. Didn't get told until probably like late the next day, which was humbling as fuck. Now we're not together anymore.
Oh.
All the best.
Wait, you broke up because of that?
Because I need more context. Like, I can't believe you pissed in my brother's bedroom. Like, I'm breaking up with you, or
so was it ex-girlfriend?
External circumstances. This happened
Yeah,
ages
I
ago.
agree.
Old story, funny now. Surely she didn't break up with you because of the incident.
Yeah, that is disgusting if she broke up with you because of that.
100%.
And I'd go piss, if that...
Yeah, I'd just go back to her house.
I'd go back to her house and piss all over it.
Anytime.
Lads, I know what to fucking say, but like the tattoo, Pat, Will, you're a sexy cunt. Anyways, I got a story for you guys. I worked at a Paramount. I know you guys love movies and you love going to the theatres. I worked at a Paramount for about 6 or 7 months, and I got a story. So I was about 3 months into my training because I got a 6 month kind of fuck me. I'm honestly, I'd give up on this. How do you just,
listen, mate, we're about to give up on you, brother.
Story, I cleaned up some bloke's shit off the toilet seat because he missed the toilet seat.
Next.
Sorry.
Next.
Why does everyone that speak, I'm like I don't know if I'm the problem, but my instant reaction to every single hotline is this person's I want to disagree with them and they're annoying me and I'm having an issue with them.
Every person.
Sometimes
every bloke.
Oh, that
you're in your hate man era, eh?
That guy just needs to sort it out. No, everyone just annoys me. I'm like, come on.
You hate men at the moment.
No, not that at all.
Hey boys, hottest Perth fan here. I just wanted to thank you guys for putting up a great podcast. I just broke up with my girlfriend of a year and a half the other day, and it's really hard, but you guys make me laugh every single time, and I'm really grateful for you. Thank you very much.
That was such a nice message. After I just said everyone that calls up pisses me off. That was really
so
nice, and you just laughed in his
I
face.
didn't laugh
You're
at
an
him.
asshole.
No, I didn't laugh at him. Can I just say, I'm so sorry. I hope you're driving somewhere safe because it sounded like you're driving pretty fast. So I hope everything's okay. Yeah. Oh, I hope everything's okay. I'm really sorry to hear that. I went through a breakup. A year.
That doesn't count.
Why?
Because
it doesn't count, bro.
It was your decision as well. You were kind of just like, nah.
I had a breakup a year and 2 months ago. I know the feeling. And you sound like a legend. And hey, there's plenty more fish in the sea.
Condolences for the heartbreak, and I'm glad we're helping in any way.
Yeah.
But sit in the heartbreak and enjoy the feeling because you're going to be
let yourself feel and then just get over it.
Let yourself feel and get back on the horse.
Yeah. Just don't hurt someone in the process.
But be kind to yourself.
Exactly. And don't go immediately and root someone else that night or something like that.
Well, just do whatever your body's telling you to do, but make sure you're taking care of yourself.
Just live, laugh, love.
Thank you so much for listening. And Charlotte, thank you for coming on again.
Thank you,
Thank you for
Charlotte.
having me.
Are we going to be seeing more Charlotte appearances now that?
Whenever you want. Until...
That's a bull yarn because you were meant to be on last episode.
Okay, well,
She got a
here I
last
am.
minute work call.
Wait, no,
So,
wait.
because if you're in
wait,
Gerringong, will you be making the trip a bit more down to come on?
Yeah, but if I'm working full time, obviously that's quite difficult. But I can come, especially I don't start work until September. So
Oh, well, we'll squeeze a lot in.
yeah, sounds good.
Anyway,
Onto the
if
bean
you want
spillers.
more of Charlotte, you'll see her in the bean spillers for only $10 a month, $9.99 even.
No,
What's
10.
that?
$2.49
We do
a
an
week.
extra 15
We do an
minutes.
extra 15 minutes. And we're going to spill
20.
some beans about your life. Oh my lord!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, now.
Yeah, right now.
Oh,
See you guys. Love you.
Wow. Bye.